Hello, hello, Libra. Welcome to the channel, Queen of Energy Tarot. I am, of course, the Queen of Energy, here to do a beautiful, definitely a beautiful channeled message from your spirit guides today. Now, it's early, and the first thing I wanted to do is talk to you all. So no matter where you are, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed time with family, and I am wishing you many prosperous blessings. No matter where you are. Of course, I am in Texas, McKinney, Texas. So definitely comment down below where you're viewing. I love to see where the energy is spreading. But we're going to do a 3-card spread. The first card is going to show me where you are, what's going on with you. The second card is going to show me what energy feels like is hurting you. You know, where spirit thinks you need to clear, because there could always be something that's blocking our personal growth. And the third card is going to be your advice and the energy spirit wants you to meditate on or gain that you may not have at this time. I'm never going to just leave you guys with all this energy. I will close you off with an intuitive message from my oracle cards from your guides, and they will tell you exactly how to move forward from here. But with all that being said, this is for the sign of Libra, whether you are sun, moon, rising, or Venus. I love you guys. My best friend's a Libra, so let's see what is up with you guys. Spirit guides and angels, give me one card for the current energy. Ooh. Libra, you might be a little pissed. King of Swords. It's here in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing, and this is also, some of you could be dealing with some sort of authority, but I do feel like they are abusing their power. Maybe some sort of corrupt, you know, like a bad police, like an undercover police officer, things like that. You know what I'm talking about. The King of Swords in the reverse is that type of energy. Definitely somebody dealing with the law or the justice system. So this could be like a lawyer. This could be like this could be either a lawyer, police officer, things of that nature. I'm getting all sorts of energy. Somebody that's threatening your abundance and your prosperity, though. I feel like this is on your mind. This could be like a probation officer. This could also be someone else around you if this isn't your energy. But I got to let you know where this King of Swords is coming from in the reverse before we hop into your reading. Because this first card always represents where you are, what you're thinking, or how you're feeling. And right now it could be, you could be kind of showing off a little bit. You could be using your tools, your resources for bad practices. I do get this energy that you have the tendency to over control right now, Libra. You're being a little bit irrational, and you may be using manipulation as a certain tactic to get what you want. It's a part of you trying to control a situation. It's a part of you trying to control a person. It's just a part of you trying to control something. But this is you being very cold and calculating with this energy. Now, it could be because someone deserves this, right? I'm never going to say that, you know, some people don't deserve that. But the energy I'm getting here is that, you know, you're taking matters into your own hands. And if you haven't already came up with a nasty plan towards someone, you're really showing off your intelligence. But being very cold and calculating with how you treat someone in particular. This is someone in particular because I feel like you are trying to gain balance here. You're trying to make somebody, I feel like you're trying to give someone karma. You know, you're trying to set up karma for someone at this time. Definitely. And this might not be for all of you, but I get this on your mind, like, you know, somebody's deserving your wrath. So Spirit, show me what energy needs to be cleared besides that one. Okay. I really feel like if anything, that energy needs to be cleared, but let's see what Spirit has to say. They give you 2 cards, but I tell you, the devil energy, something's got a hold on you. Could be addictions. Could be addictions. It's a heavy burden here. It's going to take a lot of work, Libra. Excuse me for being sidetracked here, but Spirit showed me some extra cards, and we're going to get on to these 2 in a second. But when I asked Spirit, what's the energy that needs to be cleared, it was kind of what I seen. Trust me, I really even get, for the devil to come out, look, because this is clearly the devil coming out in your energy, right? As the energy that they feel you have, that you need to get rid of. And I already seen the devil in here. in your thoughts. This is you having evil thoughts, wild thoughts. But when the devil is coming here in the reverse, Spirit is saying that you have to really weigh what's good for you and what's bad for you. Dwelling into a negative energy even more is not going to change the situation. They really want you to release yourself. Some of you could be dealing with drugs or addiction. This is the time to go and get help. This is the time to go and actually go to rehab. Because at the end of the day, you're not wanting to see how your own decisions, how your own reactions has caused this type of situation that you're in right now. You're not wanting to see your own role in the negative circumstances. You're not realizing that with whatever this toxicity is, whether it be a bad relationship, drugs, bad decisions, the thing is that you're not wanting to see that this is what's giving your power away. Being focused on this is what's making you feel helpless. But if you break the chains, you'll finally get a grip on addiction. You'll finally start to be able to notice what's healthy and what's unhealthy, who's good for me and what's not good for me. You'll finally stop lying to yourself and being trapped in a story that you wrote. Because I get this energy of that you're writing the story, but there's some decisions that you've been making that keeps you feeling helpless, that keeps you feeling stuck, like you just can't, that you can't. But you can release this. It's all a matter of choice. You absolutely can release this. So the two cards that came out on top of that is this Judgment card and the Ten of Wands. So it talks about it being a heavy burden. It's going to be hard work. You may even need some assistance or help. But the Judgment card is another major arcana saying that you have to realize, this is you realizing something with yourself. The thing I love about the Judgment card is it's not talking about other people. It's talking about you realizing something within yourself. This is you redeeming yourself. Spirit says now is the time to redeem yourself for who you used to be, because who you're turning into is one of manipulation, toxicity, even drugs, sexuality. It's like you're falling into a pit here. Spirit wants you to realize this. They want to be totally transparent with you. They want you to pay attention to what your motives and your intentions are, because they are watching that. They're watching that. You can do all this good on the surface, but if your true intentions is to deceive, you will be deceived on the back end. Don't worry. Karma keeps receipts. So they're wanting you to know that there's a lot of things that you can get done, but you're going to have to be totally transparent. You got to be honest with yourself, and you really have to look yourself in the mirror. The Judgment's like looking at yourself in the mirror and completely changing your freaking energy. Now, mind you, the Ten of Wands came out also with your energy. So it talks about it being a hard work. It talks about it, you have so many burdens. You have so many obligations, right? So many responsibilities, right? But you are close to a successful outcome. The thing is that you just need to prioritize. You really need to prioritize, because this is an opportunity for you to finally break free from this chain. It might seem hard, but the more you look at yourself in the mirror and keep your intentions clear, I feel like a plan will reveal itself. But at the end of the day, you really have to find yourself close to making progress somewhere. Don't keep going in a circle here, is what Spirit is saying. So let's go ahead and get the energy they want you to gain. What's the energy Libra needs to gain at this time? Thank you. Time to build a new, solid, strong foundation, my love. The Ace of Pentacles has shown its face. This is a beautiful new opportunity coming through for you. You see this? The Ace of Pentacles coming through is a brand new, beautiful opportunity. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Death card. Endings are nearly new beginnings, my loves. They are definitely new beginnings. Spirit is wanting you to take on a new opportunity. It's time for you to go on a new adventure. It's time for you to set out a new path. It's time for you to start planting seeds for your future, because you got great potential. No matter what, I'm getting throughout this whole reading that you have a lot of ambition. You're trying to manifest greatness for yourself. But you need to create strong foundations. I feel like you're missing opportunities being stuck in toxicity. And mind you, that Devil card is different for all of y'all. So I'm going to need you to place that Devil energy where it should be. because this would be a person. This would be a negative job. This would be bad friends. This would be drugs, you know. And whatever that is, it is bringing you down. And I do think that you know this subconsciously, but now it's time to take it out in the open. It's time to speak this. I need to change. I need to get rid of. You know, finish the sentence. Because when the Ace of Pentacles is coming in, Spirit is saying that it's time for you to plant seeds for the future in something 100% new. You don't plant, you think about it, you don't plant seeds on a flower bed that's already growing. You go and get some dirt, some fertilizer. You know what I'm saying? You crush that mug up, you scratch it all up, and then you plant it in there. Pat it all down. This isn't taking nothing from the past. This is a whole brand new canvas. And this is what Spirit is saying that you have to do. If you're going to manifest success, it's time for you to get a new idea, or even whatever idea you've been working on. And it's time to start doing things towards it. It's time to start planting the seeds towards what you've already been telling yourself you want. Are you really going to do it? Because with the Death card coming in, you know, at the bottom of the deck, it's almost like you're clinging on to the past. You have a sentimental attachment to it. And some of you even feel like there is no hope. But that's a lie. That's you telling yourself there is no hope out of the situation. It's not true. And all honest to God, things are changing. Things are changing. And every day I feel like you're going to keep getting hit with new waves of beliefs, a new perspective every single day until you tackle this devil energy and until you start planting seeds elsewhere. Somewhere brand new, whether this be a new person, new job, new home, new anything. Is definitely brand new. So I want to go ahead and pull some cards to see what's coming forth in the near future. Let's see. Clear and accurate messages for the sign of Libra. Spirit, clear and accurate messages for the sign of Libra. Okay. Wow. At the bottom of the deck we see, no way. No way. Now that could be different for a lot of you. I'm getting a few different messages for that no way. But is it love or is it just lust, Libra? Because this is what you're going to be going back and forth with. Back and forth with. Love and lust. We do see Leo. So you could be dealing with the Leo. And then last but not least, I don't want to hear it. Oh, the good thing is this is what I'm getting for your future. You're going to be really petty and cutting people off. You're going to be really petty. I feel like you're going to start saying no to things that you used to say yes to in the future. You may even ignore someone that had a lot of control over you at one point because you're realizing that it's not love. You're going to realize that it's not what you thought it was. And then you're going to get to a point to where you don't want to hear anything that they have to say. Pay attention because this could be vice versa energy. But Leo is here, and I really get that strong strength energy for some reason. Someone having to be brave and courageous to make it through this. And it is going to start by first weighing it out. Weighing out the options. Am I doing this out of love or am I doing this because I just want to? You know, I'm used to it or I'm addicted to it or something. Because I think once you get that realization, you're going to realize, I don't even want to hear this. I don't even want to deal with it. Because someone's going to try to talk you out of this change. But mind you, if anybody is trying to talk you out of this type of change, they may be a part of the problem. And I'm saying that honest to God. They could definitely be a part of the problem if they don't want to see you do better. So let me go ahead and close you guys off with your oracle message. Spirit, what do you want Libra to do with all this information? Where's the card? This is really coming up in the reverse because we have the thinking woman in the reverse. The number 47. At the bottom of the deck is the door to romance. So that's new love. Maybe somebody brand new for some of you. But it could be in the very near future. But when we're getting the number 47 in the reverse as your overall channeled message, they're saying that you have all the tools and the resources in your face, and yet you may not be taking advantage of them. This is, you know, in the upright, this is a female. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it is a female that has a lot of understanding and wisdom. Very smart. You can't get too much over this female. But in the reverse, it's almost like she's refusing to see the information. She has it, but she's refusing. But this could represent just a difficult time for your growth. You may be feeling confused. You may be feeling disconnected from where you really want to be. But Spirit is really wanting you to look within and open up your own inner guidance. That's what I'm all about. Your inner guidance, your inner glow, your inner God. And when you tune into yourself, there's all your true answers. You really have to trust your intuition about what you need to learn. The thinking woman is usually somebody who's misleading or who's giving you misinformation or someone that's lying to you right in your face. So beware, because really it's right now, it's time for you to set some boundaries. Remember, your own spirit is always your best guide. Getting advice and talking to other people, no. So your affirmation this week is, I open my mind and my heart to my own inner wisdom. I am thoughtful, I am focused, and I am clear. I love you, Libra. This has been your reading. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Of course, I will see you before the new year. Peace, love, and positive energy.